In the summer of 1841, the ordinarily serene town of Springfield, Illinois, found itself embroiled in a chilling tale that resembled an Edgar Allan Poe mystery. Residents thronged the streets with whispered suspicions and unease as a stranger's inexplicable disappearance left the community in a state of mass hysteria. Three outsiders had recently arrived in Springfield, drawn by the promise of new beginnings in the burgeoning town. They appeared to be well off and unassuming, keeping mostly to themselves, strangers in a close-knit community where everyone knew each other. However, the town's sleepy calm was shattered when one of the trio vanished without a trace. His companions, startled and confused, claimed not to have seen him since the previous evening. And thus, the rumor mill churned into motion, fueling fears and fancies alike. The townsfolk, eager for a resolution, turned to Elijah Stevens, a seasoned detective known for his methodical approach and sharp intuition. Stevens, with a presence that commanded curiosity and respect, began his investigation, piecing together the fragments of a puzzling conundrum. He interviewed the remaining two strangers, who could only offer scant details about their vanished friend. John, a lanky man with keen eyes, recalled their innocuous evening at the local tavern. They had been partaking in a friendly game of chess when their friend, Henry, excused himself for fresh air, never to return. Detective Stevens, unperturbed by scant leads, scoured the town for clues. His meticulous search led him to the woods on the outskirts of Springfield, a place known more for its tranquility than trouble. There, in a hidden copse, he made a grim discovery. Henry's lifeless body was found concealed under the underbrush. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, and suspicions quickly turned toward John and the other companion, Thomas. Yet, Stevens, ever the patient investigator, urged caution against hasty judgment. He knew that the truth was often cloaked in shadows, and he intended to unravel it, come what may. Tracing footprints and examining every detail, Stevens unearthed evidence of a struggle, leading him to believe that Henry had been the victim of a premeditated act rather than a mere accident. Drawing on his astute sense of human nature, he also noticed a peculiar set of clues pointing to a local stranger who had been seen lurking near the tavern on the fateful night. After days of relentless pursuit and keen deduction, Stevens traced the local stranger, a drifter driven by desperation, who ultimately confessed to the crime. Motivated by envy and opportunity, the drifter had attacked Henry, rendering an elaborate plot to divert suspicion towards the newcomers. With the criminal apprehended, Stevens emerged as the hero of Springfield, his reputation as a master detective forever etched in the annals of town history. The strangers, once viewed with suspicion, were exonerated and invited to remain, their gratitude to Springfield's sharp-minded sleuth evident in every word. Thus concluded the intriguing case that had transformed the quiet town into a setting worthy of a Poe narrative, a tale of deception, intrigue, and ultimately justice prevailing.